Hey you guys, welcome back to the Aggressive Aries channel. It's your girl, the Aggressive Aries. So this is almost a personal reading for whoever need to hear this during this retrograde. So first thing, one card that I've actually never seen before was the white light card. And it says spinal healing. Your loved ones in the spirit loves you very much. Crown and third eye chakras. Support, trust, vision. Look within. Activation of your kundalini. Purification and cleansing. The journey. Journey forward. Life's path. Destiny. Perfect timing. Support. Balance. Only you can journey on your path. The unknown changes. Don't give up. Take action. Truth. Wisdom. Moving. Mental healing. Wish I could just learn how to, hold things in front of the camera. Mental healing. Healing of the mind through exploration and inner reflection, which lead into expansion of the mind. Ego healing, mental chaos, and grounding. Manifest. Bringing ideas, projects into reality. The manifestation process. Birthing the new in physical form. The gift of life, transformation, healing, action, abundance and happiness, creation. Expansion. Star. Galactic connection. Reconnect with your star home. Intergalactic travel to heal. Expand your perceptions. Gateways into the other dimensions. And 52. Soothing. Emotional exploration. Welcome contentment into your life and heart. Stabilize your emotions. Play, dance, laugh and sing to allow peace inside. Heart healing and opening. Love. So, and as they tell me to now move them. So, I'm noticing that most cards are purple. Oops. I'm noticing that most cards are purple, which is really having to do with your intuition, your intelligence, and like how you've been, and how you're, and it's like, when I think of purple or indigo, for me, I'm an indigo child, so that's basically just telling me that it's time to work on you. Your light purpose, if this is for you, your light purpose is finally coming. You had to basically like break yourself when I see the spinal healing, and you really can't do anything if your spine is broken. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they went to the root of the problem. And even that's where the bone marrow is. So it's like all the DNA that you're made of, And I'm feeling that some people have really like had to really think about the family that they've come from. And maybe you found that your family is not offering you the type of support that you've been needing. And it's really making you, I'm thinking for some people, which adds up to 10. So maybe you went through this 10 years ago, and now it's like a new test just to make you realize what your journey really was. You're realizing that you can do it on your own, okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Your ancestors, your loved ones in the spirit love you very much. And they know what you're going through. They know that this has been a very difficult time for you, but It's all, they're helping you get rid of, with this purification and cleansing, they're helping you get rid of this blockage that has been keeping you from where you need to be. You've been trying to manifest a life of love, light, and happiness, and you feel like sometimes with this card right here, even though it's dark, sometimes I read cards like this too. So it's like, it's the journey. Not everybody's journey is going to go one way. Your journey is going to go a completely different way. Maybe that's what you've been realizing. Like, maybe your family is such a straight and narrow family, and, they wanted you to be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever. But you're more of a creative person and you're more tapped into the spirit realm. And you've been really struggling to come into your own. And it's caused a lot of mental chaos, which led to the expansion of basically, you know what, some things aren't working for me. What's it going to take for me to actually soothe myself and actually feel more content in me? So, seeing how this card matches your loved ones, they've been helping you soothe. They've been standing by you in your toughest times, like literally. What I'm getting is they don't want you to be stuck in this healing process of wallowing in the self-pity of what this person did to you in the past or what they could possibly do to you in the future. It's called move on. It's time to expand. And the funny part is with this card, I saw it first, but I put it back in and it still popped back out. So right now, the journey is to expand, whether it's your mind, and I actually just changed my card thing to this thing yesterday, which is very weird. So this also could be my own personal reading as well, but I'm feeling like other people need to hear it as well. So pay attention to the number 3 as well. Some people are going to find themselves wanting to move, or maybe you were going to move and it actually kind of just fell apart and you thought this person was family, and it's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just continue to do what I do. Not saying that I'm not gonna care about you, but I gotta continue on my journey. Yeah, this one road was blocked to me, but there are so many other roads, so many other steps, and so many other doors that I can take. And look at this, I found a whole new set of keys, so I'm gonna use them instead, because these old keys that I had were leading me in a circle of repetitive mess and insanity. And what's the definition of insanity? Doing things over and over and over again, expecting different results. So, if you find yourself coming into the same arguments with people, the same kind of patterns, sometimes it can actually be you, So Spirit is asking you, where are you blaming other people for your problems? Where are you not taking accountability? Where are you self-sabotaging? Where are you being a masochist in your life, which means hurting yourself? And some people are masochists that, you could be hurting yourself by drinking too much, smoking too much, shopping too much, but that's also a way of soothing. And these ways of soothing are no longer working for you. So it's time for you to let go of those old self-soothing patterns, and it's time to expand. As my phone vibrates. Whatever wasn't serving you a purpose in the past, I'm going to say 6 months. 6 to 9 months now, actually. Well, if this year, if you found that certain people keep making you feel alone, blah, 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 or just they don't include you on certain things, and you're just like, but we had plans. Oh, I forgot. Your time is just as precious as anybody else. And the fact that they don't want to give you your roses or even just spend time with you now, why even waste any more time on them? They're not even worth it. Amen. And it's not because they're not worth it. It's because they're on a different level or a different vibe than you. And you may be expanding to a different point in your life, And sometimes you go on different roads and you just can't see certain people, and that's okay. But you have to learn to just realize it's part of the journey and it's part of the process. Sometimes you're put into people's lives to help them and then to move on.